Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Grow and Glow, a place for hearts that feel tired, minds that feel heavy, and souls that feel quietly broken. Let me ask you something gently. Have you ever smiled in front of others but felt empty when you were alone? Have you ever felt like something inside you cracked, even though life kept going as if nothing happened? If you feel broken inside, this story is for you. The story, the man with the cracked cup. There once lived a man named Evan. From the outside, his life looked normal. He went to work, he talked to people, he laughed at the right moments. But inside, Evan felt shattered. Disappointments had piled up quietly, dreams that never happened, relationships that ended without closure, words spoken to him that never healed. He didn't talk about it. He told himself, others have it worse, I should be strong. But strength without release slowly turns into pain. One evening, exhausted and numb, Evan wandered into a small village market. There he met an old potter, carefully shaping clay under a dim lantern. The broken cup. Evan watched as the potter lifted a cup, beautifully shaped, but clearly cracked along one side. Confused, Evan asked, why keep a broken cup? Why not throw it away? The potter smiled gently and said, come back tomorrow morning. Bring this cup with you. Curious, Evan agreed. The morning lesson. At sunrise, the potter handed Evan the cracked cup, filled with water. Carry it across the field, the potter said. As Evan walked, water slowly leaked through the crack, dripping onto the dry ground. When he returned, the cup was half empty. Evan apologized. I failed. The cup is broken. The potter pointed to the path behind him. Along the trail, small flowers had begun to bloom. Do you see them? The potter asked. Evan nodded, confused. They grew because of the water that leaked from the crack. The meaning of brokenness. The potter looked at Evan kindly and said, your broken places are not proof that you are weak. They are proof that you have lived. He continued, pain leaks out of you the same way water does, and sometimes it nourishes others in ways you cannot see. Evan's chest tightened. But I feel useless, incomplete. The potter shook his head. A perfect cup only carries water. A cracked cup creates life along the way. Healing begins with acceptance. The potter spoke softly. Most people try to hide their cracks. They pretend they're whole while bleeding inside. He placed a hand on Evan's shoulder. Healing doesn't begin when you fix yourself. It begins when you stop rejecting the broken parts of you. Evan felt tears roll down his face, not from sadness, but from relief. For the first time, he didn't feel ashamed of his pain. The transformation. From that day on, Evan stopped pretending he was okay. He spoke honestly. He rested when he needed to. He stopped comparing his healing to others' progress. Slowly, he noticed something strange. His pain softened. His heart felt lighter, and people around him felt safe opening up to him. One evening, a friend said, talking to you makes me feel less alone. Evan finally understood. My brokenness didn't destroy me. It made me human. This story teaches us, one feeling broken does not mean you are ruined. 2. Your cracks are places where compassion flows out. 3. You don't need to be whole to be worthy. 4. Healing is not becoming perfect. It's becoming honest. 5. What broke you may one day help heal someone else. If you feel broken inside, please remember this. You are not damaged goods. You are not behind. You are not weak. You are healing. Thank you for listening on Grow and Glow. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, and share it with someone who may be quietly hurting. And don't forget to subscribe for more healing, life-changing stories. Because even when you feel broken, you don't just grow, you glow.